down here till I wind her up.
Doesn't she look like little Mary Lou Harrington? A great deal like our little 5-year-old Star.
There you are. Now, will you please tell me why you kept squirming around in that box?
I got a pain in my shoulders, that's why. Of the little bisque doll that made such an awful uproar. Oh, I've got a pain in my sawdust. That's what's the matter with me. Something is wrong with my little inside, for I'm just as sick as can be. Don't let me faint. Someone get me a fan. Someone else phone for the medicine man. Everyone hurry as fast as you can. Oh, I've got a pain in my sawdust.
You've been such good boys and girls that I brought you another special present. Of course, it's only a little rag doll and probably worn for age. Fact, it's 5 years old. But as soon as I wind her up, you'll see she's got lots of pets.
Why, that's little 5-year-old Betty Jane Ailing.
That's giving Santa Claus away, Jean.
I have to give her a special winding, because I don't dare let her motor run down. Hold her real still now. Here we go. Stand clear. This little rag doll needs lots of room. Well, how did you like my 3 little dolls?
Oh, Santa Claus, they were beautiful. And ever so clever, too. Why don't you invite Santa Claus to sit down, Barbara Lee? He must get pretty worried going up and down the chimneys as he does.
Yes, indeed. And I never could understand why I never got my clothes dirty.
We'll entertain you for being so good to us, Santa Claus. Just sit down over here and listen to the Farmcrest maid, June Kidner.
I'd rather hear Russell Eastman. He's got the best voice.
Stop your frowning, Russell. Don't forget your Santa Claus.
The Farmcrest maid, you say, eh? Yes, I've heard her. Beautiful voice, beautiful voice. You want me to sit down here?
Girls and boys, our little Farmcrest maid, June Kidner, has a wonderful song for us today. And I'm sure she's going to try extra hard because Santa Claus is with us. All right, June. The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. again on the bumpy road to love. Still I'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me.
Oh, June, that was beautiful. What children's theater of the year program could be complete without you? We've turned the tables on Santa Claus, and instead of taking, we're giving. I'm sure old St. Nicholas will enjoy the next little members of our troupe. It's little 12-year-old Patsy Davidson and 12-year-old Carrie Byer. Here they are, just chock full of the Christmas spirit. So into your dance, girls. Come here, Santa Claus. I have a very nice little girl I'd like to have you meet. Come here, Edie Dine.
Here's where I get even for everything she's ever said to me.
Santa Claus, I want you to meet Miss Edith Dine.
My, what a funny little red nose. How do you do?
What's the matter with my nose? How are you?
Santa, there's only one person I've ever seen that looks as funny as you do.
And who is that?
This'll tie you up in knots, I'm sure. It's Russell Eastman.
Why, I'm so mad. I'm so mad I could eat my whiskers.
You're just like Russell, Santa Claus. He acts like a goat, too.
And I said I was going to get even. What's the use?
Don't you worry, Santa Claus. Everyone loves you just the same.
Yeah, man.
Don't forget, I've got my heart set on you.
Don't be bashful, Barbara Lee. Sing it for us.
Will you listen, Santa?
Oh, of course.
I'm yours to command, and I stand here ready to obey you. Darling, if you only say you could care for me, I'm yours to command. Every day that I live to serve you. And though I know I don't deserve you, humbly I implore that you be mine forevermore. For I've got my heart set on you. No one else could possibly do. No one else could replace the you bring to me, you're so divine. I've got my head anew. You're a blessing from out of the blue. You alone can decide the fate of me. Your destiny has to be mine. You are the moon on high. You are a starlit sky. The fragrance of flowers in spring. You are my dream of love. You're my very theme of love. Darling, you're my everything. I've got my heart set on you. No one else could possibly do. Tell me, why does a voice with every beat call your name and then repeat, I've got my heart set on you.
Don't run away, Santa Claus. I just remembered something.
What?
Well, I wasn't very nice to you, and I just remembered that only good little girls and boys are remembered at Christmas time.
Well, don't worry. I'll forget you.
Oh, Santa, it was all in fun. When I said you looked like Russell Eastman, I didn't mean it. Honest, Santa, no one could look as funny as Russell. Listen, if you stop over at my place Christmas morning, I'll give you some nice milk and toast.
You'll probably burn the toast. What else?
A nice dish of Farm Crest coconut donut puffs.
Now you're tempting me.
I'm a good cook. What do you sink your teeth into my toast?
I don't want it if it's burned.
Well, if it's burned, we'll do this. Scraping the toast, scraping the toast. When breakfast rolls around, I hear that funny sound. Scraping the toast, scraping the toast. 3 tears for rye and white. Let's burn the bread up right. Oh, every mother and wife has the time of her life with that knife in the morning. Scraping the toast in every kitchen from coast to coast. When morning rolls around, those breakfast makers, those income takers, they start the day scraping the toast. I can get up by myself, no alarm clock on the shelf. No one has to say, wake up, my dear. I can tell right to the dot when the coffee's getting hot. Just about that time I always hear scraping the toast, scraping the toast. When
You are listening to the Children's Theater of the Air Christmas Show. And before we say good afternoon, let us make this suggestion. For your Christmas cakes, pies, and cookies, be sure to visit the Farm Crest dealer in your neighborhood. The ideal sweets for your Christmas festivities are Farm Crest coconut donut puffs. Here, indeed, is a real delight. These palatable cake donut puffs covered with fresh, flaky coconut and powdered sugar are the treat of the day. They look good, they smell good, they taste good. No fooling, they are good. Buy them and try them for yourself. You'll enjoy every last one of them, and you will want more. For only 15 cents at your Farm Crest dealer, you can get a big cellophane package of 24. Yes, 2 full dozen for only 15 cents. Farm Crest Coconut Donut Puffs. That is what you asked for. And so we ring down the final curtain on the special Children's Theater of the Air Christmas program. We sincerely hope that you enjoyed it. And you will not forget the Goodfellows on next Tuesday. The Christmas fantasy featured by our junior chorus was written by Russell Wood. We, of course, invite you to be in our visual audience next Sunday at 12 o'clock noon for another exciting musical treat with tomorrow's headliners of the stage, screen, and radio. Next Sunday, the Broadway Capitol offers 2 great pictures, Big City and High Wine and Handsome. The Children's Theater of the Air is a feature production of WXYZ. Your announcer, John Slagle. This is the Michigan Radio Network.